expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room. Champagne for a special occasion.
Okay, but I'm missing something here.
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room.
Let's see here. Trying to figure this out, but I'm missing the actual part right here. I need to make sure that I have...
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme.
Brazier. Yeah, I know, but I need something to pick that shit up. I'm trying to figure out...
I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
So I got nothing to link it to here. I'm trying to find... Let's see here. A bottle of champagne and ice bucket was found inside the changing room. We don't know yet who brought it. Alright, well, that's what we have to figure out. So I'm sitting here trying to...
I found him. I touched his shoulder, thinking that he was just asleep.
If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
I can't understand what happened. Am I allowed to leave?
Where the hell am I going to... Let's see, maybe...
I cannot leave until I have seen the body.
I already saw the body, idiot. What am I going to use to pick up that...
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
But there's something that's missing. What am I... I need like tongs or something to pick up that metal. And nothing's glowing here. Is it in this room? That's the lever. Okay, great, but who has the tongs? Then I'm going to need to pick up that metal in the... Shit. Let's see if I just...
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Yeah, we could see that. So that turns off the steam. There's nothing in here. There was a key, but where? Oh, ring.
He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session. I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry, or he is an artist, or a ghost, or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous, do you know that?
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
I feel ill. I want to go.
I don't want to stay here. Let us out, please.
Or do we have to stay here? Can't we go?
So this guy's the only guy that I can examine. Let's see. What about his hands? Nothing. So that's all we got.
Blood traces wiped on the towel.
Nothing else. I can't examine anything else. What about his hands? They're full of fucking blood. It's weird. What about his feet? Anything? It's the only thing. Alright, so we'll see exactly what's going on here. So he's got blood on his... Let's see, he's got blood on his towel, so that's a handprint. So it looks like he was either trying to help the guy or what? That's very interesting. Okay, let's see exactly what's happening here. So let's see what Dr.
Always wondering
Watson
what's
has
on
to
your
say.
mind, Holmes.
Alright, so these guys aren't really talking, so let's go find out exactly. Is there anything? Oh, wait, there was something that popped up. What is that? Examine.
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Okay, so that can't be removed. So what about in here? Is there anything else that I maybe missed? Let's see. Nope. Nope. What was that? Hold on. That's the steam. What about anything on the wall? Nothing there.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme.
Oh, I got it. I bet you I have to go get the bucket of water. Let's see. Let's see if I get the bucket of water here. Can I take this? Is the question. Let's see. There's a way to get... Hold on, let me see something. There's got to be a way that I could sit there and...
Clothes belonging to one of the suspects.
How am I going to get... What if I get water here?
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there.
Hey
Any
everybody,
objections?
whoever's watching on the chat, appreciate it.
None, Lestrade.
Examine belongings, let's see. Wait, what is it? What popped up? Baker Street, Stranded Lane, Bath, Scotland Yard. We know those places. Alright. Alright. So we're good with that. Examine belongings. I did. Key found underneath Sir Rodney's body. It wants me to go somewhere. What does this guy have to say?
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
Were there any other visitors who brought champagne? Let's do that one.
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention.
Hey guys,
believe that it's
whoever's
important?
watching, thanks for watching, I appreciate it. It's Sherlock Holmes, Crimes and Punishment. If you really like games like mysteries and trying to figure things out, this game's really good. I'm on the 3rd chapter of the game. 3rd case out of 6. Were there any other visitors?
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Alright, let's check this guy out. Let's see if we can find what the hell's going on with him. Oh, that's a scratch. Oh, light wrinkles. Okay. Anything else on the head? Anything? What about over here? Ear. Scissor cut.